So there's this quote that says, I felt ashamed of myself when I realized that life was a costume party and I showed up with my true face or something. It's by, hold on. It's by Franz Kafka. I think that's how they say his name. Um, and, I'm gonna say why, because I know why I've been so lenient and nice and giving people chances and stuff is because I grew up with only brothers. It's just like naturally you want to treat men nice. You want to be nice to them. You want to allow them to vent and stuff. But then when you realize that, like, by being nice to guys, I don't know, it's kind of like, does it spell take advantage? Because that's really not what it's trying to give. I'm just trying to be nice. Like, I have a friend. Oh boy. Truth is, I always know when people are down bad. It's because, like, you can't lie to me. Like, I can see through people. And I just don't, and what I don't like is, like, I understand that guys feel like they need to lie to get into, like, a thing and do a thing with, like, a woman, but 9 times out of 10, which is, like, my favorite thing to say now, it just doesn't work out well. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's just so much better to just be your authentic self. Like, just be honest. Like, it's okay if she doesn't want you. You're going to find somebody else that's going to love you for you and want to work with you and grow. Just telling all these lies to get with bad bitches, to get with girls that you know you shouldn't be trying to get with. And that's just what it is. Like, leave nice girls that take time to take care of themselves and educate themselves and, like, make something of themselves. Why are you coming over here with your lies trying to destroy their life? It's not nice. Like, just leave them alone and go lie to someone else. Coming over here saying that it's snowing so bad outside right now. Coming over here saying all these things, and you know that is not the case. You know that is not you. You know you don't have these things. So I'm gonna help us out and teach us the red flags. If a man is in Canada, okay, I live in Canada, and these Canadian men, black men, by the way, like, if you date a white guy and he says this is that, trust me. If you date an Asian guy, because I have different friends, and, like, my white, Asian, Indian friends, they don't be out here. Actually, some of the Indian boys lie too, but, like, they don't lie about who they are. Most of them, they're working good jobs and they have money. Like, I don't know what it is about, like, a lot of black men. It's like, you come, you don't want to work, you want to do business. I understand that there could be a disadvantage, okay, in terms of the age that you come to a place. So you feel like, oh, well, I'm this age, I can't go back to school right now. You can go back to school at any age. Don't fool yourself. If you can't go back to school and you come here trying to run a business the way you ran it back home, wherever that was, it's not going to be as profitable as you think it will be, because you don't know the running of the business. You have to learn how to do business here. It's always different wherever you go. If you're doing food, sure. If you're running a food business, but coming here and trying to do, like, certain types of businesses, it's just, most of the time you steal too much, or, like, you're just doing unnecessary things that make your business not prosper. All these scams, like, I know people that be trying to run churches and run schools and doing all these things and just, like, stealing from people. Like, I know this one guy, he owns a church, and he runs a college, and in that college, when you get documents, say, like, you went to do, like, some certificate, you have to renew the certificate every year, when most of the time that's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like every 2 or 3 years, but obviously if you do it every year, they're going to make more money. So you see, like, you're not supposed to be doing these things, and then when people report you, you have to pay back more. You end up losing your business. So if you're gonna do a business, do it the right way. Okay, like, stop stealing from people. So it's like a lot of things that I know, and I just try to like put it out here so that people know these things, report them, because I don't like people stealing from me. You shouldn't like people stealing from you, and things should be done in the right way. Clear. Okay, all clear. No one has time for all the other bullshit. If you want to date, if you're a fine girl and you want to date, guys that be saying, oh, they're running businesses, could never run you no money, like, you know what I mean? You just need to go to school. I encourage everyone to just go to school, get an education, get a good job, and be working. If you're dating a guy that has a job and no baby mamas, he can take care of you. You know what I mean? Like, I have sometimes my friends, even me, I fall, like, I'm not never gonna call myself like a victim because I put myself in the situation. But really and truly, the reason why these things happen is because of people lying about who they are and what they have. And me, and like sometimes people that, women, were just so. I feel like guys do that because they think that we're stupid. So I'm here to like spill the juice. He's running a business. Start asking him how much money does he make? Da 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 da. And if he can't be putting out and doing certain things, he's not making any money. If he runs a business and he doesn't look good, like he's not eating well, he's always stressed, he's always tired, run, girl. When you're running a business, you're supposed to be able to live life good. I hate when people say they own a business, but they're out here looking stressed the hell out. Just go to work. It's not working. Get a job. So yeah. Um Comes back to the whole point of like stop dating potential. If I know anything, the hardest human beings to change is like a man. It's like they just like to stick. I used to think it's like zodiac signs and these things, but it's just like where you come from and how you grew up and culture. All these things matter. And I mean, the reason why like sometimes I end up having so much stories is like I'm humble and I'll talk to anyone, like not date, talk. You get to talk to people and you get to go around them and you see all kinds of like weird stuff, and it's just easy to like see when people are lying and when they're not. And self-control like really matters. It's like literally the other day I was just at the gym. There was this black man. I don't know where he's from, maybe Nigerian. I'm just trying to work out. This guy sees me working out. He helps me put the machine thing together and he just sits there looking at me. I'm like, are you trying to take turns with me? Because like this is awkward. Like literal people, are you just there? Me, I'm good at ignoring people. So he's there looking. I'm minding my motherfucking business. And then after, like, when I'm tired, I put the weight down and like, he's like, I don't even remember what his name is because I did not care. Okay. And what? He's like, he's new here. What? He lives on so and so. I was like, oh, okay. He's like, I'm like, no, I don't know because I don't care. I don't even remember your name and you told me like 2 seconds ago. He's like, can I have your number? I'm like, I have a boyfriend. Yes, I got a man if I don't like who asking. Like, what am I supposed to do? Be dating a guy that's new here. And, like, it's just like they never care. It's like as soon as you just give a man a little bit of attention, they just feel like they should ask for your number. I don't know. Do I give off? I have a very friendly face. Like that is the thing. People always tell me that. Like, you have such a friendly face. You have such a nice smile and stuff. So very inviting, but I'm not really trying to invite you. Like this is just how I look. And then I just end up talking to these people, learning all these things, just getting annoyed most of the time. It's like they just won't leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. But yeah, I'm just tired and I'm gonna have to be walking around looking mean from now on. Seriously.